1 second, y'all. I need to post my links. I'm behind here because I decided to do something a little different this evening. Hold on a second. Alright. So, I started my Dynasty, but I noticed that in the Dynasty that this game is played at 7 o'clock at night, and I want it to be as authentic as possible. So I'm just going to play now, and then I will sim it and get it close to whatever this outcome is in my Dynasty. That way I can continue the Dynasty with the proper settings and things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ready it and then go change the weather. I'm keeping it on, so I'm going to put it on overcast. And that's it. Right? So let's go. Advance to the game. This is the Your Tulane Green Wave against the 19th ranked. They're 19th in this version, but that's as close as it's gonna get. Alright, yo. Hold on a second. One more thing I got to do. Hold on. Alright. Ready? Let's go. I need to make sure the depth chart is right. If not, then I'm going to have to pause the game. Do all of that.
Let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road,
packed house,
that's when you prove
a little overcast.
As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Holland and Jesse Palmer.
All right, so let me go make sure that the depth chart is correct. It is. I have, sorry, hold on. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. QB, you got Mensa, Thompson's second, Horton's first, of course. I mean third. What am I saying? There's your running backs. Fullback, I have Barnes as the fullback. Wide receivers, I have Williams, Brown, Fleming, Bohan, and Fat Watts. I might move him down because I don't know if he's playing. He was hurt last week. I might put Preen in his spot. I think I'm going to put Preen in his spot. All right. Tight end, Bauman, Brown, Gutcher. I moved the right guard. I moved this around a little bit. Not right guard, excuse me. Left end. I put Pat Jenkins on the left end. I put Huntington on the right. And Hicks in the nose tackle. Just to have them line up sort of correctly. I put Howard, Agu, and Grubbs, cornerbacks, and then I put the right kick returners, Clayton and Pleasant, Fleming returning kick punts. So that's that. All right, so let's go now. Okay. All right, you ready?
This game started. Tulane will
wish me luck. I hope I represent well. We'll see. A short kick.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
He
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kansas State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really
there
nice
you go.
throw in that out route.
And
Tackled in the backfield. It's third down.
Defense stuffing the run for nothing.
Stopping the
Third
run is about
down.
physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Johnson wants to throw it. High
Picked!
on the move.
It's
He'll
picked
get
off!
back across his body, and it's intercepted. No room to return, but no problem.
Tulane with the
Making a
pick.
play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
There we go. Sam Howard. That ain't his right number. I was wondering who that was. That ain't the right number. So I'll have to remember that.
So
All right.
Tulane's offense
Let's
will
see
go to
here.
work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D
Mackay.
because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a
Picks
true
up 6.
center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make
I like going
Mike
with
just does such a great job of getting
suggestions.
guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he
But I don't
makes
think I'm gonna
plays.
this
So
time. Let's
him
see.
versus a
There we
dynamic
go.
wide receiver
That's what
on
I
the
wanna do.
outside will be a great matchup.
little Mario
6-yard
Williams
pickup
action
on
right
first
here.
down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Go!
Headed to the end zone.
Touchdown, Mario Williams. You couldn't script this better.
Greenway. Well,
Pick,
just as
2
you would
plays,
expect,
touchdown,
that didn't take
Greenway.
very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there,
Oof.
just talking to the young quarterback,
Huntington
making sure
with
he's
the
able to turn the page,
stop.
calm him
Well,
down to go out and refocus
With
this
the
round.
assist.
Yeah, and some
you should
people
have
do
said.
that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back.
Get him.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Hicks on the
Big
tackle.
defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers.
It's
but they are
3rd down.
And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs
no.
up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those.
Oh,
big
no.
plays.
I took control of the wrong guy.
He gets downfield for the big catch. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Unbelievable.
That was a lightning-fast drive
All right.
that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can
I got a
string
little
few
something
more
for you,
drives like
Kansas
that
State.
together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of
I was trying to
scoring.
switch to the defensive lineman and adjust my linebackers, and I took control of the wrong guy. And that's what happened. Oh, Lordy.
Lining up for the PAT.
Oh, crap.
Smashes it through for the PAT.
I ran into the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
I really wish they'd fixed the dive button.
So
It
the
works
decision has
sometimes,
been made, and the
doesn't
coach
work
will
sometimes.
take the penalty. After that latest answer,
This will be
tied
through the
things
end
up, just
zone.
about set to kick it away again.
Oops.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
Here we go. I've been working on this.
Tulane has it back
Let's
in
see
the
if
offense,
it'll
coming
work.
out to go on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Wide open, Fleming!
It's complete. A huge pickup.
Touchdown, Tulane!
Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
A reverse flea flicker.
That is
Little
such a nice job by
trickeration.
the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you've got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now being sick with the receiver.
Tulane
He
has run
catches
3
it, you're
plays.
right,
They've
and then
scored
gets
14
into the end
points.
zone like he's supposed to for the big time play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Well, this is looking like it's going to go for the over. Already 21 points scored with 5 to go in the first quarter. Another short kick. He must be going against the
From
wind.
inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
Uh-oh.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you
Picks up
back them
4.
off a little bit,
What the
you
heck
get in a
did
little bit of
Tulane
rhythm,
players just
it's
do?
really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try
They
to
got
do it
mad
again
at
right
each
here.
other.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside.
No way.
He just wanted that football more.
Yeah, the QB never wants to miss inside. Or
Second and
out,
10.
Right? You got to throw it to the sidelines. Don't let anybody undercut that. Go make a big play. And he did. He put it outside, put it on the money. I think the receiver needs to do a little better job. They got to secure that catch. He was open enough to make that play.
Third down.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, it's picked up by Tyler Grubbs.
Those kind of plays can be
Tyler
huge
Grubbs with the pick.
Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this
2
quarterback.
picks.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Oof. Look at Tyler. Tyler Grubbs.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fast motion from the offense. On the run, it's Hughes.
Go.
Just buried it.
Go.
In
First
his
down.
sophomore season, he's
Down,
really
down,
loved to find that running
down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They go to the ground. Squeezes out a
Picks
couple
up
of yards
2.
down to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Bauman
To the big fella. That's a 20.
down to the 18.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way,
number 47.
Quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
Hold on a second, y'all. I need to do something.
Neutral zone infraction.
I'm going to pause the game for a minute. Weird. I'm hearing some weird noise. Hold on, guys. All right. Just had to put a post out there to update. All right, ready? Here we go. Let's get back to the game. 1st and 5 on the 13-yard line.
Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5.
Nothing.
Football with the
run blitz.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He picked up 2.
That linebacker
lost 3. That's right. Hello.
Right to the ball
I'm a dummy.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run play action. Buys a little time with his feet.
Oof. I tried that slide. Oh, my God. That's just trying to fly, people.
Sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. No one for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously.
It's
don't get the negative
3rd.
play,
No, you don't do that during
You're feeling pretty good about where you
what
are
am I
right now.
saying? It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short.
Clayton
trying to get enough
gets
for
to the
down.
4.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity.
Mr. Derp, hello. 14-7, Tulane about to score. 1:43 to go in the 1st
Wide
quarter.
receiver coming across in motion. With the run on 1st and goal.
Touchdown,
And he takes it.
Tulane.
Touchdown, Tulane. Well.
Go
Somebody's been
Gators.
doing their box jumps.
Negative.
Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Tulane leads 21-7. I don't know where Mackay ran the ball once on that series, and then he was not in the starting
They'll try to
lineup.
add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Thanks.
So that drive covered 40 yards. And they finished it off with the score from the
You
40.
missed my flea flicker to go up 14-7. They threw an 80-yard
From
touchdown
inside
pass.
the 10-yard line,
Oh,
he'll
crap.
bring it back. Didn't find any crease in
So
that
when they
kickoff
kicked
coverage,
off,
and
I
he'll be
ran
stopped
a
at the 17. And here comes the Kansas
double
State
reverse flea
offense
flicker.
back onto the field.
Worked to perfection.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it.
Oh, my
You're a
God.
great
He's
player.
gone.
You gotta learn.
He's
Hit the
gone.
afterburners, kid.
I
He's
even
at the
called
40,
run left.
The 20.
Unbelievable.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
I called run left.
Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the
This
speed,
is
he's
gonna
got
be
the
a
agility,
70
he's a
to-
big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Unbelievable. So they have 2 plays of 80 yards each and 14 points. I stopped them on the first series. I have 2 picks, and it's only 21 to 14 now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown.
It's good.
21-14.
1 play, 83 yards, 11 seconds.
If only it were always this
No,
easy
13
for the
seconds.
offensive coordinators. 1 play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board.
And I still don't
just like
understand why my defense let that hole open so much when I
He'll
called run
bring
left.
it back from inside his 5.
Pleasant with the
Nice
return.
job executing all of the assignments as they put
Oh,
a
look,
stop to
Mackay's
that
hurt.
return at the 22.
How could he be hurt?
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown
Oh,
every
go ahead.
time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the
Cool,
offense.
thanks.
Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters
Mackay,
so much.
go!
What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Ooh,
Boy, it
oh
puts a lot
no.
more pressure
That
on
was a
you
big
for sure to
hit.
feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. They'll put the tight end in motion. Gives it to the back on the draw.
Oh, get. Ah,
And he fights his
Nothing.
way forward, gets away
No
from
gain.
one, but not much doing on that one.
that's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. I'm not running another play.
Coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Darian Mensah, 89 yards. He's only thrown 1 pass. It was a flea flicker.
They've switched into
No,
the
no, no,
field,
no.
and we're
I threw
ready to
2
get things
passes.
started here in the second.
That's wrong. I threw one to... No, wait. I threw one to Bauman. I threw one to... That ain't right. That wasn't right. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm going to have to call timeout. It's not... I'm not going to line up
Quarter
enough.
offense about to snap it on second down.
Unbelievable.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
I hate how delayed it is.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. On second down, looking to throw.
Go!
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Clayton almost picks up the first down. It's third down.
You're gonna be a
Third
wide
and
receiver in
1.
Today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Movement here from the tight end. Wide out in motion. They'll try
Go!
to run for it. Still on his feet.
Go!
25.
Mackay! Hughes! Oh, he goes out of bounds.
After an explosive
Ah.
run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance.
Look at
with
this,
that
50
game-breaking
yards.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these
Oof.
fans, they come here to see this guy.
I
play
lost my
'cause he
balance.
has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on
I
that.
don't know why I started tiptoeing. I wasn't that close to the sideline.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Off play action on first down. Fires into the end zone.
Bauman!
And he's got it.
Touchdown, Tulane!
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
Mensa on the run. Perfect pass. I almost waited too long. That other
Lining up to
cornerback
tack
came
one
in
more
to
on
play.
that lead.
I was trying to wait to get separation.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Tulane leads 28 to
A very
14.
efficient five-play
6
scoring
minutes
drive.
to go in the
And they
first
finish things
half
off with
of
an 8-yard
play.
toss for the score.
Another short kick.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but
All right.
none to be found as he stopped at the 23. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively,
There we
just
go.
back to
That's
what's been
better
working
defense.
for you in this game.
Still
Don't be
picked up
afraid
2
to
freaking
dial
yards.
up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my
Pitch.
defense is
Oh,
not
no.
playing
Again?
great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions
First down.
together here, make something happen on this side.
What is this hurry up all of a sudden?
Kansas State quick to the
I've played
line.
this team like 3 or 4 times already just to practice, and they never ran a hurry up here.
Wants to throw on first down. Lofts one high and deep.
He caught it.
Got it inside,
Oh
inside
my
the 20.
freaking God!
And they are pushing the ball
This
down
is
the field. A
ridiculous.
big pickup
This,
on
if
that
this
one.
game
The
is like
tackle
this
finally
tomorrow, I'm
made.
gonna jump off the freaking bus stop.
The give to the
Oof!
running back from the
Take that!
shotgun.
Not this
Nowhere to
time.
run on that one. He loses
Patrick
a
Jenkins
lot
on the
there.
stop.
So you get stuffed
It's gonna be
on first
second and
down.
14.
You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive? Okay,
Dropped
they've
it.
been aggressive. I'm gonna throw the
Caleb
ball back.
Ransaw
Sit
on
back
the
down, stick
coverage.
drawing.
It's gonna be 3rd down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Get him! Sack time!
Quarterback bought some
Aiden
time,
Huntington.
not enough. Down he goes for the sack.
He could not escape.
It's so important to win early downs. You win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
That's his first sack of the day. Aiden Huntington with the sack. And are they still in field goal range? I guess so, yeah. It'll be a
It's
44-yard
fourth down,
attempt.
and they'll try the field goal.
44-yarder.
He'll swing that
I'm not
big
running
leg
into
for
the kicker.
3 from 44 yards out.
I'm moving him over here. It's good.
Between the uprights, it's good.
So, Tulane gets the stop and forces a field goal. Oh, he almost roughed him anyway. I wasn't even controlling of that guy. Unbelievable. Why are you so upset? It was a 3-point field goal. Why are you so mad, bro? 4:33 to go in the half. It's
Putting three on the board, the
28-17.
kickoff unit ready to go.
High-scoring affair. Clayton Johnson on the return.
From inside his 10.
Oh! If I would have kept going the other way.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they
I'm going to do a little clock management here.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing.
Offside.
They can't stop you running it.
What?
Why would you stop handing it off?
Get out of town. What happened to my headphones?
Well, and if I'm
Hello.
defense, I'm making some changes.
My
I'm bringing in
headphones.
more big
Sorry.
bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards
I
the
blew
line of
out my
scrimmage.
right ear.
I am not going to let them have that kind of drive.
Why are they
again.
showing that? Anyway, first
The
and
offense
15.
lining up for a first down play. Takes a handoff.
Go.
It's huge.
Why didn't you block,
They make
Barnes?
the stop, but not before he takes a
ran
chunk
right
out of what
past
they
that
need
guy.
to move the sticks.
All right, let's see what the
Talk
coach's
about making it
suggestions
easy
are
for an
right here.
offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make
Wrong
that
way.
second down
There
really,
you go.
really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Touch pass on the jet
Go.
sweep.
Mario.
Nice.
Oh, little juke.
That one
Down to
could
the
really
38.
put this drive into high
37,
gears. Have
they
a
marked
first
the
down
ball.
to the 37.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The give to the back.
Go. Clayton will not go
And
down.
he was able to get
Picks
away
up
from
6.
one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this. they'll
Go,
get
Clayton.
down the field on you, so you
Ah,
might wanna get a little bit more
third
aggressive.
down. It's going to be the 2-minute warning. Or, sorry, 2-minute timeout. Excuse me. I know they don't like the terminology being wrong.
Defensive tackles, they're
Third
strong.
down.
There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Got him!
It's a catch.
Touchdown, Tulane!
Greenway. And once he found open space, the band...
Mario Williams' second touchdown of the day.
That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field.
They came in
throwing the
tight,
football.
and
They
I
got
said,
a lot of
okay,
speed on the perimeter.
I'll
I feel like
throw
they've
the
got some
pass to them.
matchups they feel they should be winning
Nobody
one-on-one.
near him.
Saw a great example.
Nobody's going to catch you. Mario Williams. And Tulane.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out.
Another short kick.
From inside his own 10, he'll
Oh.
try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do
Oh, look
something
at
to
this.
feel a
How did he
little
go
better
so...
going into
Oh,
that.
my God.
Reese, they got to respond.
He's off to the races. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to
Oh,
the
my
right.
God.
A strike downfield.
This is
Big
ridiculous.
gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Now from inside the red zone. Finds his
Come
target down the
on.
middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a
This is
score.
one of those they're going to
And here's
score
the
no
chance
matter
to
what you
cut
do
into that
drives.
lead before halftime. First and goal. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Into
Touchdown.
The end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Just like that.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now.
47
like, they
seconds.
got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half.
I get the
all
ball in the
juices,
second
all the
half, right?
excitement,
Yeah.
and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ah,
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at
I
the
don't
20.
want to make mistakes.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other
Exactly.
side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this
I'm
game.
running the
If
ball.
he has to be aggressive,
I'm not
if
doing
not,
something
let's just
stupid.
take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They're going to call
After that last
timeout, though.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. On the run, it's
Yep.
Hughes. They
Timeout.
bring him
I
down,
knew
and
it.
he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight
All right.
game here
All right.
late in the first half.
Now
I'll
the
tell you, this
coach is
defensive
telling me
end,
to
not
run
only
it.
can he
I mean,
pass
what do
rush,
you
but he
call
can
it? I'm
play
not
the
doing
run as
that.
well. You see him
Gun.
beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him,
Do a little
get in the
screen
backfield
pass.
to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Go.
They've got the screen set up. They
First down.
finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
I forgot
The
I had it on
offense
shoot
will
clock.
have to use its first time
Well.
out of the half.
Let's see.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh,
Passes
how in the hell?
clock is down to 9.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to.
Well, we're gonna go
work
into
off
halftime
schedule
leading
a little
by
bit.
11.
And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Good pickup
Maybe.
on the ground, and they'll mark him
I'm gonna
down
throw a
at the
bomb.
39. We've got a
Might as well.
timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Going for it all.
He caught it! Touchdown!
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
How about the bomb by the
That's the
offense?
first time a Hail
There
Mary's
they
worked
go.
for me this
The
year.
defense knows it's coming. And, where are they? Where is the defense?
This is
Stay
halftime.
As deep as the deepest.
It's
Make sure
42
this
to
doesn't
21 at
happen.
halftime.
Hail Mary
I did say I wanted to
success.
be authentic, but this is ridiculous. This is not authentic at all. What kind of defense was that?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Well, Tulane is doing their job.
There in New Orleans for a fun first half, and you
Only 135 yards
if you
rushing.
thought that was a quick first
on
half,
16
you'd be
attempts.
right on the money.
2 touchdowns.
An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace.
Look at that.
I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will
What kind of
actually
angle
show
was
some
that?
pride.
I tell you,
And
EA
with that,
is horrible
let's
at
send it
making
back to the
football
fellas
games.
inside
Here it
Lane
is, the
Stadium.
reverse, double reverse, flea flicker, wide open. Who is that? Dante, yes. So that's 2 touchdowns for Dante Fleming so far. and 2 for Mario Williams. Look at that. A perfect block by Keith Brown. Hey, let's look at the stats real fast. Let's look at the halftime stats, shall we? Right now, Tulane has 13 first downs to Kansas State 9. Tulane has 388 total offensive yards to Kansas State's 326. 10 for 112 and 1 touchdown in rushing for them. 16 and 135 and 2 for Tulane. They're averaging 11.2 a carry. I'm only averaging 8.4 a carry. Passes, they're 8 for 12 and 2 touchdowns for 214 yards. And Tulane is 8 for 10 and 4 touchdowns. So half of Mensa's passes have been touchdowns. 253 yards of passing. 5 for 5 on third downs. They're only 1 for 4. And then the 2 picks we had, plus 2. What else? Kick return. 434 to 397. It's only the first half. Tulane has had the ball for twice as long. All right, let's play the second half.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
Gotta hold your block.
This is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Get!
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an
First
eye
down,
on this
Mackay.
guy, make sure they know where he is at all times.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
Oh, look at this! Mackay Hughes pushes that guy off.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Running back searching for a hole.
First down? Oh, maybe. Oh, 3rd and inches. He had the first down, and then the little push there knocked him backwards.
You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down.
3rd and inches. Mackay Hughes in the backfield.
High success rate.
They'll try to drive ahead on
That's
3rd and
easy.
short.
Go. Oh.
And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
Got him.
Just masterful work.
1st and 10.
And getting the toe down for the catch.
9 of 11 for Mensa.
For this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep fighting him, Reese.
Tulane running the entire third quarter down.
Now, he's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Go. Oh, he went right into him.
7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
coaches always harp about staying
Clayton.
ahead of the chains, and when you can run
Clayton
with that type of
Johnson.
efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Someone not
crap.
clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
Man,
The officials
oh, man.
offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will
Yeah,
take the
exactly,
penalty.
fans. Let's boo the refs. That's time-honored tradition of the Green Wave.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
2nd and 8.
On the move, it's Hughes.
Oh! 3rd
And
and
he was
6.
able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass
Got
and
him.
strength.
The
You,
throw to the
Keith.
outside is complete.
Get down to the
Really nice job
21-yard
there
line.
by the guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone.
This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Trying to run, it's Hughes.
Oh, come on. That
Knocked down
guy.
in the backfield.
Wait a
He'll
second.
lose a couple.
Hughes can knock down a
Sometimes with a defense, it just
270-pound
takes
lineman,
one
but he
play,
can't
right,
knock
to create
down a
some momentum.
cornerback.
Obviously, this
Okay.
guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day, but finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that.
That's
right
the
there.
end of the 3rd quarter.
We've
No
been
one
treated
scores
to
in
an
the 3rd
aerial
quarter
show
after
by these
the
two guys so far as you check out
electrifying first half. Darian Mensah, 287 yards, 4 touchdowns. He's only thrown 2 incompletions, just like
As
last
we
week.
start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
2nd and 12.
Trying to get outside
Go.
on the jet sweep. He showed it
First
all there.
and goal
Puts
for
in
the
this over
Wave.
power, and he's got the first down.
Defenses have got to play with great eye discipline, especially when you're facing teams that will run the jet sweep. You've got to be able to locate the football extremely quickly, and defense did not do a good job of it that time.
Snap in the shotgun.
Touchdown! Tulane Alex Bauman. That's his 2nd touchdown.
And the punishment has been extended.
So 2 for
Nice job
Bauman,
on the route, and
2
nice
for
job
Mario,
scoring that
2
touchdown.
for
It doesn't
Fleming.
matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been
Who had the other one?
This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
Who we got? .6:14 to go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Into the end zone this time, but he's going to bring
Looks
it
as
out.
if the returner will try
Oh, I
and
missed.
field this one. Nice job
I
by the
whiffed.
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop it
All
at the
right.
16.
49-24, Tulane leads with 6:10 to go in the game.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his
Oh, he
tight
caught
end.
it.
And defensively, this is exactly what
2nd
you
and
want.
5.
You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Oh, it's almost picked off by Jenkins.
Not seeing a lot of
There's a little
chemistry
screenplay
between
they
the
tried to
teams
run.
target on
Didn't
that.
work. It's 3rd down.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, he's got it easily.
Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Pick, come on. Almost.
It's rocking. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
12 of 14 for 296 and a touchdown, 5 touchdowns.
Now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now.
Third down, 5:22 to go. What do you think they're going to run the ball here?
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can.
Nope.
When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get
Caught
it to him so he can make a little
Little
bit of yards after
route.
the catch, and eventually that little gain,
Well, this
he's
one's
gonna bust one of those with his athletic
all but
ability.
over.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to throw it again.
Oh, what a play by Caleb.
This sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Who are you talking about? He's thrown 2.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Pick! Oh, come on. He's thrown 2 picks. What are y'all talking about? Unbelievable. It's 3rd and 10.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Here's the snap, itching to fire down
Little
field.
frickin', he ain't going to make it. There you go. 4th down. And they're going to go for it, of course. 4th down.
We'll give the defense credit there on 3rd down. It almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th.
Oh, God dang it. Touchdown. Unbelievable.
Touchdown, Wildcats. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't
Oh,
catch
quit
it.
dancing in my end zone.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Keegan
Just gets in the
Johnson.
zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks
Let's see
get like that
something.
no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen,
It
that's
looked
also on the
weird because it
defense.
looked like
Defense has to do
Ransaw
a
was
better
in
job
position,
making
and
him
then all of a
feel
sudden
comfortable, changing
he
what
was.
they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you
They're going to
apart.
kick the
The
extra
18
point.
unit on the field. And
It's good.
perfect.
You think they're going to
So
kick
a
an
drive
onside
there
kick?
of 85
I'm going to line up
yards.
for it.
And the score coming on the touchdown
Yes, they
pass
are.
from 55 yards out. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and
Ah.
line up for the onside kick.
Bailey Despaney
They
recovers,
look to
and
get
that's
that thing bouncing around,
that's
but the
that.
hands team is able to corral it.
so I just
Tulane
need
has it
to
back
run
in the
some
offense
clock
coming
here.
out to go on the attack. On that last drive, defense had no
4:44 to
idea
go in
what
the game.
was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown.
Second down and
Everybody on
8.
the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back.
Go. Oh,
He breaks a tackle.
down to the
And
24-yard
he's
line.
brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They'll run it.
Oh,
They're gonna
Mackay.
take their time here.
Go.
And a really
First down.
nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. after the run, now to throw.
Oh!
Just too much
Tried to get
on that one. Can't miss
You'll
the target
keep.
that badly.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football.
Are
this
you
late
now?
in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete.
Yeah,
but
well, be
obviously,
quiet.
they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Go back to the
Operating in the
spring
red zone
baking
here on
championship.
second down.
Nobody wants to hear you yapping.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, gosh.
They bring him down, and he's going to
Third
lose a yard
down.
on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but
None
the
of
defense
these
knows the run's
suggestions
coming,
are,
right? So they're going to be loading
very
the line
good.
of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
my
Interesting to see what the
favorites.
offense does on this next one.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to
2-minute
get off
warning.
one more play before the 2-minute warning.
No, I can't. Wait a second. Where's all my favorites? Oh, my God.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll turn to the jet sweep to try to convert. Got some room.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Greenway!
Thule!
And the beatdown has ensued. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas
Wait, why is
State
Machado
offense
in there?
back
He's
onto
not
the
supposed to
field.
be in there.
Not a lot to feel great about in this
I
one,
think
Jesse, but I'm
stupid
sure they'll
thing
try
put
to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be
Backups
an opportunity,
in.
too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
Oh, my God. Are you
I was gonna
kidding
say,
me?
There's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated
Oh,
this first
come
game.
on.
Wide open downfield.
I don't want
All
him to
down
score
at the
again.
39-yard line, but he's got 15
I don't want him to
yards on
score
the play
again.
and a fresh set of downs.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender.
Oh, there's no way
And
he
that was
catches
a big
that.
key in getting that first down.
This
And with
game's
that pass
acting
right
weird.
there, dude, he goes over
think
350 on the
something's wrong
day.
with this game.
Nice performance. His QB's been dialed in.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. The aerial assault continues.
Get him.
Fires
Oh,
to
my
the
God.
wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Well, they're going to
He's there
score.
make the stop,
It's going to be
but not
56 to
before he
38
sets
is they're
up
going to
this
final.
offense first and goal from
Because
the 7.
I'm going to run the
Man,
clock
he
out
runs a
after
quick
this.
out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Got it. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up.
Touchdown.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Well,
And It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide
The
receiver.
stats in this game
the
are
ability to know
ridiculous.
where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry
56
between
to
these two guys
38.
has to be great when you're throwing
I don't
into
think
the
anybody
because
expected
coverage
this.
is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Fleming.
He's able to grab the football in the hands.
Oh, look at this! Fleming!
40. Pass the 20.
Oh!
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys there. Great catches of the football. The first
That's
guys,
gonna
what they
do
they
it,
go block, they go
people.
blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the
game
ground.
before the
Most of the time
game.
when you do this, the ball game is
56-38.
Couldn't order better field position for this
I'm not
offense.
going to score again, so. Unless they miss every tackle.
To the ground
Look
with
at
the
this.
back.
I didn't even
A
try. I
solid
picked up
pickup
4
there
yards.
before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I'm going to do my favorite thing in the world. Genuflect my way to victory. I'm genuflecting my way to
Their work
victory,
here
ladies
is
and
virtually
gentlemen.
done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they're just about
There
out of
it is.
chances. The defense can stop it one more time.
The
as
final.
quarterback takes a knee. A little sports
Mackay
history,
Hughes.
David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team.
I knew
but
I could do that.
You went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our
I gotta
entire
take my
broadcast
pictures.
team, I'm Reese Davis. This has
Hold
been
on.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Oh, wait a second. That ain't the right thing. Okay. What the heck is wrong with my phone? Alright, that's good enough. Alright, let's look at the stats, y'all. Tulane 56 to 38. 22 first downs for Tulane, 17 for Kansas State. Total offense 512 yards to 491. The Kansas State Wildcats rushed the ball only 10 times for 112 yards and 1 touchdown, and one of those was an 80-yard run, 83-yard run, I think. Tulane rushed the ball 32 times for 216 yards and 3 touchdowns. They ran the ball 11.2 per carry, but like I said, one of the runs was 83 yards. Let's see here. 21 to 29 and 4 touchdowns for the what do you call that guy? The Heisman hopeful, Avery Johnson. 21 to 29 and 4 touchdowns. But as you can see on the other side, the Messiah, 12 and 15 for 5 touchdowns. And no picks. Avery Johnson had 2 picks. 19.7 yards a pass play. 296 yards passing. So 12 of 15 for 296. That's not too bad. Red zone 5. 55%. What? I don't know this thing. That can't be right. I don't think so. Anyway. There you go, the 2 picks. Kickoff returns even. So 616 to 593 total yards. Tulane time of possession, 20 minutes and 53 seconds to 707. Player stats. Let's look at the player stats. 355.7 quarterback rating. 80% completion. Rushing. Mekhi Hughes, 18 rushes for 135 yards. Clayton Johnson, 9 carries for 29 yards. Mario Williams, a couple of sweeps, 46 yards. And Mensa had a couple carries. Receiving. Mario Williams, 4 for 86. Bauman, 3 for 31 and 2 touchdowns. Dante Fleming, 2 for 136. The flea flicker and the Hail Mary at the end of the first half. That's his 2 catches. Keith Brown had 1 catch for 16. Clayton Johnson, 1 for 15. And Mekhi Hughes, 1 for 12. Defense. Let's see who led the team in tackles. Jalen Geiger had 3 solo tackles, 2 assists, 5 total. Lewis had 2 solo, 1 assist, 3. Only 1 sack on the day, and Aiden Huntington was that guy. So, that is about all there is to it. The final score of your game before the game. Tulane 56, Kansas State 38. We'll see how this plays out tomorrow. I was relatively close last week. My score was what, 44 to 14. We wound up winning 52 to nothing. So shave a couple of points off, give them a couple of more points. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to watch the end of the game if it's still on. That's SMU game. Y'all have a good one. See y'all next week.